Hi guys, at IC in Moscow, the place is so awesome. There's this one session I want to talk about. The PAI Florent was conducting his session. It was about telling us why we are here, telling us the reason why actually a whole 100 countries are here and we're trying to just come up with one goal. And the theme of the session is the most inspiring because it says, believe, together we achieve. Like all of us, if we believe that on the plans that we have, on the goals that we have, together, all of us, we can achieve whatever we had planned. And that's the most important thing. And you guys back there at home, I want you guys to think that, yeah, together we can all achieve. And if only we just believe.
Now I want to talk about my personal highlight from IC. It was called the lead session. It was led by two people. One day Femi, we all know Femi. And the next day by another person. And the session resounded most with me because it talked about our emotional bank account. So what develops you as a leader is knowing your true self, your true being. What deposits do you have? What withdrawals do you have? What gets you where you need to get going? And these are things that we should really be thinking about as leaders. Qualitative leadership and quantitative leadership.
I'm going to talk about Y2B and how the Y2B session was. First of all, it was held in a university called Skolkovo, which is a beautiful 5-star management and big home business university. It was a beautiful waterfall which had ISEC imprinted in it somehow. You'll see videos and photos of that. It was quite nice and informative. Yeah? We had companies like DHL, PwC, Education Fast, Vale, ING, DHL, doing private sessions. I attended the Education Fast session. Education Fast is an international language teaching company, so it offers teachers in different languages all over the world. Yes, so one of the highlights of Y2B was a very good ISECer. Do I remember his name?
Oh, what was his name?
Quite can't remember his name, but I took a video of him, and he was mainly talking about stepping out of your box, being an entrepreneur, and he showed us different sites where you can go, where you can get funding, people to believe in your ideas, even if you don't have any idea, people to believe in you, even if you don't have anything. Yeah? And he also challenged us, in terms of leaving the status quo, in terms of when you go, just taking a normal, ordinary job, monotonous and stuff. He said, step out of your box. So it was a very nice.
The conference has been very empowering, especially we had an Edge launch that was on the 4th day, and as you guys know, Edge is one of our national partners, and they delivered a very awesome session regarding social business, how we can empower ourselves in line with social business. Manuela and other Edge global coordinators around the world, from India, from Asia Pacific and other GNs. And IC Kenya is really doing an awesome job in regards to Edge, courtesy of Shera, who is our national coordinator.
Ooh.
And you guys just need to know that we have a lot of potential in regards to our social status in Kenya, and create more impact, come up with ideas in line with Edge. And they have a business platform where you can bring all the ideas together, and we can have a very positive approach towards creating impact. Hey guys, now again, we had a very empowering sessions regarding marketing, PR, and communications. As you guys know, as IC Kenya, we've put a lot of focus in public relations, and this is the platform where we got to know what AI has in store for the network regarding marketing and public relations. And this was one of the most exciting sessions because it's the first of its own kind. It has never been done in any global plenary. And as IC Kenya, we just realized that we're in the right track. We are adding value to the network, and we just learned this or something, that we are promoters and we are also consumers and customers of our own organization. Okay, we have to be a promoter. You are an ICEC, I am an ICEC. It starts with you to promote the organization, the products, the experiences we offer. And once you promote it to somebody, both of us can be customers and empower the reach of the organization. We know our organization at this point has its reputation. It could be positive, it could be negative. But like, this is the point where you as an ICEC take a stand towards either reviving the reputation of ICEC as an organization. And I think we realize that marketing, when we are marketing the organization, we try and bring on board the experiences we offer and everything, but regarding public relations, we don't have to mention what we do, okay? We are just trying to award and recognize the initiatives we do as ICEC, what impact we create. And I think this is the point where you come on board. And all I'm just trying to say, this is a very awesome session, and when we come back home, we'll empower you guys so much around it. Thank you.
I think I'll go straight into what IC has been for us. We've had a very intense 10 days, and when we were reflecting as a delegation from Kenya, we were trying to come up with how can we bring this back to you guys. So during one of our bulb-lighting moments, we came up with this amazing way after sharing of how we feel our spending these 10 days in IC is going to benefit us as an entity. So what we'd like to do is introduce you to the 4 I's. The 4 amazing I's that will take ICEC Kenya to the next level. The first one is inspire. Inspire, then innovate, then implement and increase. We believe that these 4 I's are the steps that we need to take in order to take our entity, our LCs, ourselves even personally to the next level. After introducing you guys to the 4 I's, I think it's only fair to give you a small introduction. So the first one I talked about was inspire. We did a very amazing session about lead. Some of you may have heard about it, and we'd like to bring it back home. It's about learn, engage, activate, and develop. So those are the basic things. It's a very, very effective way of learning how to do leadership. The second one was innovate. So we want to come up with an innovation team on the national level. So if you guys are interested, all the brilliant minds in ICEC Kenya, see Gathoni as soon as possible because there are amazing things for you guys to do. The third one was implement, and we have this slogan that Gathoni introduced us to. It's called JFDI. It means
Just
fucking do it. The last one is increase.
I didn't say that.
So we realized that there's a knowledge gap and we'd like to bridge this. So because of that, we want to capitalize on having a knowledge management so that we don't have such knowledge gap situations in ICEC Kenya, because it wouldn't make sense for us to do all these 3 I's if we are not going to increase. Therefore, see you ready for implementation, increasing, inspiration and innovation. ICEC Kenya moto sana.